Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the rarest and most stylish pickups of the post-war era, the 1946 Hudson Big Boy Pickup. This is a truck that blends car-style comfort with pickup utility, and it carries the design DNA of the Hudson Motor Car Company in a way that few others do. We'll explore its exterior styling, interior features, its mechanical performance, and then wrap up with why it deserves your attention. Let's jump in. Exterior. Starting with the exterior, the 1946 Hudson Big Boy Pickup is immediately striking. While most pickups of its time were rugged and purely utilitarian, this one carries the styling cues of Hudson's car line: aerodynamic fenders, flowing lines, and an elevated sense of design polish. Here are some key highlights. The truck rides on a 128-inch wheelbase in its 3/4-ton incarnation. Under the hood you'll find the side-valve Super 6 212 cubic inch engine, rated at about 102 horsepower. The front suspension is independent with wishbones and coils, which was ahead of its time for a truck of that era. The cargo box size was about 48 cubic feet. And only 3,374 of these pickups were built in 1946, making them especially rare. What makes the exterior really shine is that the pickup uses the sheet metal and styling cues of the sedan models from Hudson. That means you get the looks of a car but the utility of a truck. One example, the cab and front end sheet metal were nearly identical to Hudson sedans, giving the truck a more refined and elegant look compared to its contemporaries. In short, it stands out in a sea of conventional trucks from its era. The low ride height, the elegant fenders, the refined touches, it's far more than just a work truck. Moving into the cabin, the Big Boy continues to impress with features that were uncommon in trucks of its time. Unlike many bare-bones work trucks, this one offered amenities borrowed from passenger cars. Interior. Interior highlights include a Weathermaster heater, a 30-hour clock mounted on the glovebox door, and a Zenith radio with a foot tuner and volume control. The seating was a bench, finished in relatively upscale materials for a truck. One restored example features tan leather and cloth interior. The dash and instrument layout followed Hudson's sedan styling, not purely functional, but thoughtfully designed and well-trimmed. Comfort and ride quality also benefited from the independent front suspension and lower ride height. You'll notice good fit and finish, attention to detail in chrome trim, dash styling, and the bed-to-cabin transitions. From the steering wheel to the horn ring, from the radio to the window cranks, this was a pickup that tried to bring the driver and passenger a much more car-like experience than what other trucks offered at the time. Performance. Now let's talk performance. While by modern standards it's modest, for 1946 a 102 horsepower inline-six in a pickup was competitive, especially given the styling and ride comfort. The engine was a 212 cubic inch L-head inline-six, rated at 102 horsepower. It was paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with column shift. Overdrive was optional. The front suspension was independent with wishbones and coil springs, providing better ride and handling than the typical solid axle setups on Ford and Chevrolet trucks of the era. Braking was handled by Bendix hydraulic drum brakes on all four corners. It was a 3/4-ton rated truck, with a large bed and excellent cargo volume. In real-world terms, the Big Boy Pickup rode and drove more like a car than a conventional truck of the time. The ride height was lower, handling better, and cabin comfort greater. While you shouldn't expect sports car performance, you're getting a rare mix of utility and refinement. In fact, this vintage hauler was one of the first pickups to include premium, car-like features, setting it apart from its competition. To wrap up, the 1946 Hudson Big Boy Pickup stands out for several reasons. First, its rarity, with just over 3,000 built, it's a true collector's piece. Second, its design, which combines car-like comfort, styling, and features within a truck body. Third, its engineering, with advanced features like independent front suspension, refined interior touches, and a capable inline-six engine. And finally, its heritage, it's a product of Hudson's philosophy of building quality and style, rather than just function. If you're a classic truck enthusiast, a restorer, or simply someone who appreciates unique automotive history, the Big Boy has a lot to offer. It's not just a truck, it's a statement. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit like, subscribe and ring the bell for future classics. Let me know in the comments what your favorite detail on the Hudson Big Boy is, the cabin comfort, the styling, or the rarity. I'll see you in the next one.